OONI'S life with the Oloris are at a very huge risk because every single thing that has been going on from the beginning to the end is actually putting OONI in a chance, whereas he has to choose either with himself or the Oloris. And he has a very tough decision to make by himself, all because he has realized, all because he has come to that conclusion that if at all these Oloris continue with the way they are doing, if at all everybody sees what these Oloris are doing behind all these shadows, all these things that are happening, then nobody will be willing to be with the Olori, because they themselves have reduced themselves to the lowest level that they could ever even think of themselves. They have reduced themselves to the lowest level of every single thing that they can do. And now everybody has realized, everybody has come to that conclusion that instead of helping them do whatever they can do, instead of doing whatever these Oloris want to do, they should actually do what they plan to do. Instead of coming across and making sure that all these Oloris are happy, making sure that all of them are actually the way they are, beautiful and happy, then of course there is no single and particular way that everybody is going to come to that conclusion that they should go ahead and help the Oloris. But if at all they think of it that way, it is good like that. If at all they think of it that way, everybody should be happy like that. But these Oloris are still the women that were in the palace trying to do whatever they can do to make sure that the palace isn't safe for even any single person. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV, where we bring you top tweets from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Ooni has met with a Brazilian seer, and all of the things that he has been seeing, all of the things that he himself has been thinking of, he has already finally seen it as something that can never even be possible even in the palace of Ile-Ife. So he has made his own mind in all decisions he can take out for himself. As the Brazilian seer explained for him that things will never be okay at all. Things will not go the way he has planned due to the fact that he is not willing to show these Oloris what exactly he can do. He is not willing to show the Oloris the back door, because that is what is still giving them the hope. That is what is still giving them the authorities to do whatever they are doing now. Because assuming Oni has showed them the back door, then there is no need for these Oloris to even come in and start making a whole lot of noise. There is no need for them to even come in and say they are the owners of the palace. Instead, Oni is making them do whatever they can do based on the reason that they are going to flourish in the palace. But everybody knows these Oloris cannot pass what they are right now. Every single person are aware of what exactly these Oloris can do. So they are not even bothered at all, because they are very sure that these Oloris will still come up with one plan or the other to make sure that the life of Oni is not even good as it is. Oni keeps on suffering and suffering and suffering. Yet these Oloris are here, making a fool of themselves, making a fool of every single person. So in this case, it is better they plan ahead. It is better Oni comes to a definite conclusion that it is either he continues with these Oloris or they should make a way for themselves. They should continue with whatever thing they have for themselves. That is the only reason that can help Oni. But if Oni is not still sure of what exactly he can do, then he should go and meet up with other people so that they can discuss about it and give Oni a definite solution. Because there is no solution Oni cannot take on. There is nothing Oni cannot do just because of these Oloris. There is nothing Oni can do. If you are saying that all of these things are not happening the way it is, then Oni is going to make some certain decisions that will influence the change of the palace. That is what Oni is meant for inside of the palace of Ile-Ife. But these Oloris have turned in and turned in, do what exactly they want to him, and now look at where he is, seeking help from somebody that is not even up to the Ifa priest. But he doesn't have any choice. He doesn't have any single choice at all, because he has to make a move no matter what the case may be, no matter what problems may be coming his way, just because he has understood that nothing good can come from these Oloris. So instead of hoping on them, instead of doing things that will even add to his own problems, then it is better he himself does what he feels is right. If that at all is the reason, if that at all is what is making every single thing right for him, he should do it. That is the only thing he can do to salvage the situation of everybody. But in this case, it is better he just does what is on his mind. It is better he does what exactly he can bring down and say, yes, I am the one that did this, I am happy about it. That is the thing OONI is meant to be planning, not what exactly he is saying right now. But in this case, anything that goes goes, because the Oloris will not be willing to let OONI down. The Oloris will still be planning a whole lot of different situations that they can put OONI, so OONI himself can make a whole different decision on whatever he's going to make. So if he's planning on sending the Oloris out, now the Oloris will influence his decision and everything will change. Every single thing will change. So it's up to OONI to make decisions for himself, because if he doesn't, there is going to be other different problems looming around him. All of it is up to him, whether he is ready now or not. Everything is meant to be done as soon as possible. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comment down at the comment section.